Carrie Nation was a formidable and stalwart force in the efforts to eliminate alcohol throughout the United States during the early 1900s. It's Russ Woody again, whether you like it or not, with the fifth and final take of this particular video, because I think to do more would be a mistake. And before I get comments, this tie is not a depiction of sperm. Okay, these are balloons that were painted by John Lennon because I think it's a really cool John Lennon tie, and it's not sperm. Okay, it's not that there's anything wrong with that. Carrie Nation was 6 feet tall, and there you see her with her hatchet, and she had large arms and shoulders. And from 1900 until 1910, she and large groups of women would march into bars with their hatchets, singing "Onward, Christian Shoulders." Fuck me. Soldiers. They would smash up chairs and tables and even the bar itself. They would smash the mirrors as well, and they'd throw glassware on the floor. And they would even ruin perfectly good bottles of alcohol. There you can see some of the destruction she caused, because that's a picture of goddamn Fort Sumter. She was married twice. The first time in 1867 to a guy named Charles Gloyd, that's John Adams. And this, this guy, I don't know who it is. I think his name was Steve, and he was killed in an aerial accident. This is the LA Times, which I don't think that's not good. She was married, there it is. She was married the first time to Dr. Charles Gloyd, who was a meek and quiet man. He was driven, though, to drink by his wife. He finally resorted to staying at a Mason's lodge because women weren't allowed and he could escape his wife. But it's also where he drank himself to death. In 1877, she married Reverend David Nation, who, when he gave sermons, she would correct his grammar, and when he assigned a hymn to be sung, she would sing over the top of it with her own hymn. And I suppose he was greatly relieved when she decided to desert him to persevere and pursue the divine appointment of eliminating alcohol in the United States. Here's to Carrie Nation.